What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
Let's go! Ready! Hut, hut. Let's go now! Ready! On the double! Check go! Come on! Set! Ready, ready? Set! Hut! Here we go! Set! Go! Set! Ready? Set it! Set it! Ready, break! Hut, hut! On the set! Ready! Down! Set, go! Here we go! Ready, ready? Ready! Hut! Okay, ready? Go! Ready? Ready?
It's week 5 of the 2024 season, and we'll see the Buccaneers' creative quarterback. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Buccaneers and the Falcons under the lights on Thursday night.
So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their rookie starter, out of the University of Tennessee.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Flushed out now to his left. Took off with it again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give for the first time to Rashad White. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Palmer coming in motion left. from the 41. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking to the air here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. One of the tight ends motioning right. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Throwing now, off play action. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this forward to the 19. Second and 3 now. From the 19. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got Evans, it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it, complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. Throwing now on first down. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taking his shot deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Palmer coming in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got him, that's McMillan. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Design bootleg here. Getting out to his left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On the move, headed right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Down the middle, complete. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. When they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge entering the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go! Set up! Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by White. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's White again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They go play action here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
Ready? Hut, go! Hut!
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard scamper, and they get some yards back. It's 2nd and 11. They give to Edmonds up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Falcons go nickel to defend this third down play. Looking for a throw here. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up first and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They run the counter with White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.